Okay. Yeah. I have been doing the collecting, so I got everything I want. It took a while, but not really, I guess. I was like exploring their areas anyway, so.
This is something decent, right?
This is. This quest was a either or thing where you had to collect a lot of food stuff to, you know, I guess give to the Turkins to keep an alliance, or you could just go and outright kill the leader, I guess. I don't know what would happen, but you could either like just collect them, collect all the collectibles, or just go straight away to where I'm going right now without collecting the items. And I'm guessing that if we did that, we would just say the alliance is over and kill them. Which I don't know if Juniper would have liked that. Doesn't seem like the person to, you know, suddenly declare war. Basically, that would be declaring war on an ally. Which could, you know, threaten her own colony in the long run.
Stop, humans! What you here for? You come to give tasty foods?
Yes, as per our alliance agreement, here's your share.
Good, pass through. Your King Highness wait with open beak for sustenance.
Ooh. A unique, who I will kill later for skip travel point and a new ability for my soul hacker class.
Welcome, humans.
I come bringing food as per the terms of our alliance agreement.
Good, humans. This looking like it come from two rules of contract. Oh, where's Banner? Will you eat our fruit?
We're good. You just get on with counting up the goods.
Humans always speedy rushing. I count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many I count now?
5. That was 5.
Pick up the pace, mate.
We don't have however many days it'll take you to count this little lot. They have bird brain.
Counting not my strong suit. Please eat a fruit while you wait. 200. It all counted and accounted for.
I'm glad to hear it. Then long may our alliance continue.
Yes, it continue. Turkin-Human alliance is strong. We happy to work with you.
The pleasure is all ours. Looks like everything went well. Cooperation is the way to go. Thanks for coming with me. The talks were a success. We managed to once again preserve our delicate alliance, and that's how I like it to stay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, Turkey.
Big relief to see humans keep staying in alliance. Happy to continue a long and fruitful relationship. But that scruffy pigeon, precious daughter dragon, he's still sticking claw. I peck out his eye, and one of these days, if he's not careful. Mild Turk. Mild Turk. Papa was in terrible disease. The food gifting from who once make sour mood go sweet again. Alliance is very tasty, beautiful thing. How can this humble brother make his highness see senses? Must perform selfless act of hero before I can even think to pick the question.
They are... Okay, let's see. Let's do all the Juniper ones first. I think that would be a good idea, right? This would be... yes. This was on one of the discussions where one of her colony members left, and we are suspecting that they left for Colony 4. Pretty sure. Huh? Do you have a... yeah.
My stomach's growling.
That's odd. No sign of Imogen anywhere. She definitely said she was going to Colony 4. Have you tried getting in touch with her? Tried a few times, but she never picks up. Do you think she got caught up in something? I don't get that impression. If she had, then it would be unusual for everyone to be acting so normally in Colony 4. You're right about that. If she's gone outside the colony, it's going to be a challenge to find her. I think all we can do is ask around here. Have you seen an Agnian girl? Okay. Hey Denzel. Excuse me.
What's this now? You don't get many visitors here.
Does the name Imogen mean anything to you? We're trying to find her.
Imogen? Yeah, I remember her. She came in once to look at the lovenesses. Strange look in her eyes.
You know her.
Cheerful as a corpse, that one. I told her not to come in here looking so grim and sent her packing.
I see.
There's an old battleground nearby, so I told her to go and straighten herself out a bit. Reminded her that there's a war on.
Thank you for the information. That's the medic, so it would be Olashandra. Hello, sorry. We're looking for a soldier named Imogen. Do you know anything about her? This is a bit random. Imogen?
Yeah, she's supposed to have come to Colony 4, but no one's been able to reach her.
She's from Agnus, isn't she? I know she arrived here a short while ago. Not sure where she is now, though. Oh. Now you mention it, she came asking the same thing. You mean... she was looking for someone? Any idea who? I have my suspicions, actually, but I can't say any more about it. Huh? Why not? I just can't. I'm sorry, but that's about all I can tell you. Well, alright. Thanks for your help. What's going on? Oh, Kukacha. We're looking for a colony town soldier named Imogen. Can you tell us anything about her?
Meh? Imogen friend, say? Right, no one's been able to get in touch with her, so we're a bit worried. She looked very pondering, but Kuku-chan not talk with her.
I see. Well, thanks anyway.
Sorry, Kuku-chan not more helping.
This is Solon, I think. Yes. Hello, all, and hello to your Agnus friend. I'm actually looking for someone. Do you know an Imogen? Imogen? Yes. She came from the colony Tau, I think. So you know her? I wouldn't say we're particularly well acquainted, but she was a bit suspicious. Suspicious? That's not the Imogen I know. She always seemed to be looking for something, sniffing around the procurement division and the tactician squad. That said, she looked a little too conspicuous to be a spy. Interesting. Okay, thanks for your help. How come we're not talking to Maxie?
This is some story.
Better make sure we're well rested. Could you all come round for a second?
Okay, I'm lost. So where did Imogen go? We know she was definitely in Colony 4 at some point. This is only speculation, but I think Imogen is looking for someone working outside the colony. Alexandra from the medic team and Solon of the procurement division have both been known to work further afield. But it doesn't look like she... I think I have an idea. It's a little one, but still. Imogen was still a bit hung up when the colony was freed. Hung up? On what exactly? She had a friend who was killed in a battle with another colony. Really close friend. So you think she might be searching for whoever killed her friend? But why focus on Colony 4? No idea. We weren't fighting Colony 4 back then. But if the colony you were fighting was destroyed and its soldiers reassigned, maybe she heard something about it from one of the no-pun caravans and set off to track them down? It's possible, but we can't say much more than that. So, this is about revenge? Spark me. She wouldn't. We're at kind of a loose end here, anyhow. Where in the Queen's royal roads could she be? We heard that she had been sent to that battlefield. We may as well search along that way. What do you say? Let's. I hope she hasn't gone and done anything stupid. This is all colony, well, colony 9. I'll do this later.
Are we all ready to fight?
I'm focused on Juniper stuff. Which battlefield is it? This is... Oh, it's just next to, what you call it? Where the big bird was. For hunting. To help Maxie.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here!
Hey, Imogen. Imogen! Juniper? What are you doing here? That's what I want to know. What's going on here? Why haven't you been in contact? Sorry, I lost track of time. This your idea of a nice day out or something? No, not really. I'm not doing anything out here. What do you mean by that? I came searching for whoever killed. It's okay, I know. But there was no one left to find. He died soon after he was reassigned here. This is all that's left to even show that there was a battle here. Were you going to avenge your friend? No. When the flame clock was broken, for some reason I saw my friend's face. And also their killers. It's the worst feeling, isn't it? I started to wonder what the killer was doing with his life. I wanted to meet him, just once. But it was too late. Everyone in Colony 4 said he'd fought bravely for his friends. So you couldn't get the closure you needed. I didn't get to meet him. But I kind of feel better about it all. He was fighting for something too. He was our enemy and I hated him so much, but he was still just a soldier. With friends he cared for, yeah. You're right, and those feelings of friendship are something we hold onto as well. I'm sorry I made you come out this way. Shall we go back to Tau? Not yet. I think I want to stay here a bit longer. And abandon my post. Colony 4 would have considered me an enemy at one time, but they've treated me so kindly. I want to learn from them before I go back. Got it. I think it'll be a good experience for you. But please, please, please keep in touch, okay? I will. Thanks, Juniper. And you too. That is a form of closure.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Let's see. Next one with Juniper would be... Oh, yes. Nopon. Oh, what's the question mark there? I won't trigger the... I'm guessing that's an Imogen one? Maybe? I don't think it would have anything to do with the Tirkin. Look on. Honorine, do you have a second?
I've had it with you.
Huh?
How many times do I have to tell you? I do not have the time for this. Would like to eat meat, please? Would like to eat sweet, please? Flawless is still scary and full of bugs. Please fix. What the?
What am I even looking at here?
The ultimate Nopon fusion is rare to meet.
Juniper, I'm begging you. Please do something about these first balls. Like what?
How you say such things when you come all this way for you?
You didn't come for me. You came for yourselves. I went to Colony 30 to learn a bit about machines. 30 was I think I forgot. Oh, it's Valdez. And all I got was these lousy Nopon. Whoa, just chill for a second. Getting all head up ain't gonna solve anything.
Eating sweets is good for help issue of anger management.
I'm done. I'm just so done. Give me a minute and I'll boot them out. Or we could resolve it with no booting necessary.
Aw, come on, Juniper. I can't believe you're siding with them over me.
Well, while we're here, why not listen to what they have to say?
You good and understanding person. All we want to do really is help.
Oh? What are you going to help with?
We very whiz with machine, and we make very interesting things for you.
The only thing you've made for us is a giant dent in our food supplies. You're walking stomachs.
Meh, what's staying on honor?
Okay, I'm officially all Nopon out. You gotta check on the meat I'm drying. You preserve food? Yeah, I had to do it in the hut, which is enough of a chore already. So I really do not have time for these jokers today.
Oh, is that inconvenience?
Oh, it finally clicked, did it? Yes, you are inconvenience to me, you fuzzy nuisances. Are they going to build a food dehydration thing for us? Honorine, please calm down. I've never seen you like this. Is it Honorine or Honorine? I don't know. Look, drying and smoking meat takes a lot of work. Colony Town is a special place. I know that to you it may seem that our ways are inefficient, but...
Yes, that's exactly why we're here.
Can help with build meat smoker. What?
But currently part of smoker is missing. Cure for this is procure for us. If you could do something like that, why didn't you just say so? We going to want to eat meat soon, so smoker should be built. Snip snap.
Nope, can't talk to them. Nopon always very devoted to fulfilling of own wishes. Okay, so if say we were to get you the parts you need for the smoker, you'd be able to build it? No pun, always keep word, can rely on us. Okay, good. Honorine, we'll need your help too. Fine, that's for you, Juniper. You know they aren't being malicious. Let's see if we can get these parts for them. Good lucks!
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Do I have everything? It's just a hand over required items. Hello? Do you bring parts of smoker for us?
Okay, so we're handing over...
Why are we using so much blade for a smoker?
This is plenty enough? We start work straight away?
That should be it, right?
Enough, now construction of smoker is possible. After the run-on you set us on, if you said it was impossible, I'd have booted you out here myself. And behold, said and bros amazed with power of skill of Nopon. Let construction begin!
Oh, they're not. Oh, they separated.
How long is this gonna take? I bet you anything this was a scam from the start. Nopon not capable of scam.
Untrue. We have Bana.
It's true, it's hard to build that than project estimates say, and schedule is dicey, but we finish work. They're not quite enough screw, but it's still very movable.
Wow, finished already? So, how does it...
No, hang on. They straight up just brushed up a whole bunch of major issues under the carpet. Detail can wait for later. It's time to see this baby in action.
Bam. It's gonna explode. Oh, it looks proper. So, this is a smoker. Impressive.
Meat going here, then press button, and smoking of meat is complete. That's amazing, but I want to test. We know you're going to say that.
Do you have some meat ready for the inaugural smoking then?
We already think the machine to smoke ready. Preparation of meat is job of friends.
Sure.
Why am I not surprised?
What kind of meat do you think would be best?
Any meat fine, fling it in, and Bob is Uncle Pond for you.
Sounds like it's time for a hunting trip. Honorine? I think it's Honorine. You wait here. We'll be back in the flash. Honorine? Oops.
I'm not particularly good with machines. I wonder if I could operate this.
Meat. Alright, in it goes.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Which meat? Ooh, a better quality involved meat. And we're done.
Was guaranteed satisfaction had?
It's a stunning piece of work and it smokes beautifully.
And it tastes good too. Now you admit power of skill of Nopon?
Yeah, it's slightly mortifying to admit it, but you did a good job. I know I've never been able to make something like this.
No need for stop. Please to keep showering with praise.
A bit of a Zeke in you.
Praise make Nopon grow. Is that them bros available for all smoking needs?
I'm really glad you came to us.
We make as many smokers as needed.
Can you now? That'll certainly be good for colony development.
Now you respect Nopon, yes? Then it's time for you to provide 3 snacks for 3 hard worker.
Yeah, I'll do that much for you at least. In return, you can teach me the ins and outs of this thing. I can learn a lot from it.
It's deal.
Looks like everything turned out okay in the end.
Yeah, I'll wrap them neatly, except for one thing.
Which is... How the spark do they not fall over? Thank you. Like, what the heck?
Looks like colony relations have changed.
At first, we hurt and offended by accusation of good for nothing, but there are actually big smidgen of truth in. But we make great bounce back with completion of Smoker, and now can shout out loud and proud. Pleased to fill tummies to bursting. I admit it. I was wrong. Local engineering is the real deal. Yes, you should have seen Poppy. I'll see to it that the things I learned in Colony 30 will really put Tau on the map. No more flying off the handle at Lopon then. Oh, no worries on that front. We're all perfectly harmonious. What are you? Let's... 9...
My stomach's growling.
Hey, Korresia. Do you have a moment to talk? Sure. What's up? We heard you're quite the accessory maker. I was hoping we could take a gander at your work. Oh, I see. I do enjoy making things. Not sure I'd say any of it was good though. Don't be modest. Everyone in Gamma adores your work, don't they? Gamma is, Teacher's colony. Mio's old colony. Well, I guess. But I can't just come out and say that myself. If your work is as lovely as it sounds, I think you're allowed to be proud of it. Yeah, I suppose. You know, you've actually come at the perfect time. We were just talking about something. Oh yeah? Korresia here has been telling me she wants to study more accessories. Hey! She's just too shy to say it. So what do you say? Would you be able to bring some accessories here for her to study? I see. I mean, just there's a lot of styles and things I've never seen before. It's just a little hobby of mine, though. I don't want to annoy the colony with it. On the contrary, the application of such a skill might actually contribute a positive effect on colony development. What did you have in mind? If you can make accessories, you can sell them to other colonies. I think there'd be a decent market for it. You're right. That sounds like a good idea. How does it sound, Korresia? You can use your hobby to help the colony out. I'll do my best. In that case, I think I really need to see other styles of accessories. It'll help me improve my craft. We can certainly help you out with that. Thank you, then bring me as many different things as you can, please. Will do. Just sit tight. We'll be back before you can say bang on trend.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
It's this. I have a bunch. Have you brought me some accessories? Here's what I've got for you.
Now, what was it we needed?
Oh no. Oh no. I think I sold them all. It's a relief to hear that Imogen's safe and sound. I was getting worried because I knew something was definitely up with her. Oh, anyway, what matters is she's alive and well. Yes. Arson? Can you tell us a bit more about Colony Tau's customs? Our customs? Let's see. Well, our current commander always had to appoint the next in line. We fetch water from distant spring. And we don't send up our dead. Instead, we bury them in the earth. These all sound so foreign to us. Yeah, that was her thing. Huh? That smell. I'm guessing serious anemone? Ah, yes, I have a personal stash of it. I had to keep some on hand to make herbal tea with. Oh wow, I didn't take you for a tea guy. Well then, I've got a tip for you, so listen up. Try making tea from mallow the mush. It's fungus quite pungent, but great for your health. It builds strength, apparently. Understood. Thank you. I'll be sure to make a note of it.
Sounds like a scoop.
So you have an elevator here, but you don't use it? As I understand it, it's been locked ever since the Turkins invaded us a few decades ago. We just leave it as is. Getting it back online would mean going down to the lower levels, you see. And I have unlocked it already for you. You should use it. You should tell them. Okay, whatever it is. Oh, brilliant. I was just looking for you guys. Really? Really? You're just in time to give me a hand. Great. Why were you looking for them in particular? Sorry, just got a bit overexcited there. You know that you can find ether in the calling Lambda tunnels, right? Not really, no. Lambda is, Zerd. Oh, well, anyway. Lambda's absolutely riddled with ether. They've got this probe they can use to find it. What if calling Tau has some natural resources we could tap into too? So I thought I'd just borrow the probe and have a look-see. You're really ready to go, huh? I'm not sure charging around aimlessly is going to get you the results you want. I wouldn't go that far, Nutka. We've at least got to look, and that's where you come in. I don't think there's any harm in trying. Exactly my thoughts. Don't listen to Nutka being all pessimistic. It's a good thing you came. Your problem is you haven't got two thoughts in your head. Sorry, it's not that Selene and Nutka don't get along. As long as we can definitely verify the presence of resources, that should be the end of the argument. Something like that. Just think, if we do find something, we could be raking it in just like Lambda. Let's get this ball rolling then. Come with me to the tree hollow opening. Alright.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Oh. Going to where we were ambushed, eh? By the cloaking Levness.
Time to take the fast way.
Could that be a path?
Yes, it
Check
is.
out what it bombed.
Hey, that looks like a way forward.
Are there resources here? You are. I don't know. Can't really say just yet. But I reckon we'll have a good idea once we use this fight to look around. Right. Here, take it. Okay. Give it a quick test. Just stick it somewhere around here. Let's give it a try. It's a dowsing machine-ish. Okay, let's do this. It's gonna change. Ooh, that's loud. I could do without the noise. Is it reacting? Looks like it. Kinda. Hold on, we got visitors. Hey, put visitor out in the middle. Gah! They must have been attracted by the sound. Looks like there's still room for improvement. Well, don't just stare at them, do something. smack them? Yes.
Come here! I got something for you! You're on fire, lad!
They're set up for a fall. Wait to show them, Juniper. Heal harmony.
Mighty beast!
Landslide. Power.
I can't hold them off!
Flashback.
Now come here! I got something for you!
This will keep me going.
Shockwave!
Force.
Shockwave! Resonant flash! Ha!
Downdraft.
I know who to rely on, Juniper! This should up the odds a little. Thanks! Steel!
Landslide.
Crack the pieces up!
Now we're breathing.
Feel that? Oh yeah!
Strength. It's amazing.
We're going to
Downdraft. Ring around it.
Leave the enemies to me. Not a bad move.
kill another wave, I think. Creating my talent art for AoE.
You want to tussle? The heat is up. We can tussle.
Feels just like it should.
Snowball. Yeah, I'll throw them.
That's the heart of it.
Sometimes
Ba-da-ba-bang.
brute force is the answer.
Now we can finish him.
I've been waiting for you to say that.
Ring around it. I keep it powered up. That's a big help. Ring around it. Refreshing rain. No complaints. Wow. Ring around it. Strength unbridled.
Let's show them what we're made of. Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Liberation. Arrow. Shot. How's that?
Nice one, Mio. Here we go. Too late for crying now.
We're pretty much invincible at this stage. Now we're figured out.
That should be enough searching. Do we have any results? But there's nothing here. The reaction was pretty faint. I say we'll have better luck in the lower levels. At least you got a reaction. Better than nothing, right? Right, you are. I'll head on down and... No, Selin. You're on standby. Wait for us at the colony. Oh, what? I didn't come all this way to stand around twiddling my thumbs. The lower levels are dangerous, and until we know whether there are resources, I'm not going to put you at risk. They're probably crawling with strong monsters too. We'll handle it better alone. Okay, fine. I don't want to weigh you all down. Sorry guys, but it looks like I'll be living it up here on my own son. We'll come and get you soon as something comes up. I owe you. Actual lower level or... actual lower level. This place is very scary. And I should...
I'll handle this.
lands.
Felt that.
Is there a good use for that?
Fog. Mio, could you keep an ear or two out?
This seems like a good place. Yeah, let's stick that probe in. Whoa, this is like off the charts. I suppose there really are resources to be had around here. You being a naysayer again? I am. I didn't think it would be so easy to find anything. Only for us, but if that sparking sound attracts more monsters, then... What did I tell you? Better get out of here if we want to check our findings, huh? Let's do it. Are you gonna be level 72? No, thank you.
I'll throw them.
Thanks for the support.
I got something for you.
Cheers, you're the gem. Stay
Water moves. Lovely.
You want some more? Now we can finish him. Anytime we want.
Mighty
Feel
Steel Wall!
Noble Port.
Mighty Beast! Shockwave!
Everyone healed up? No complaints? Thanks for the support. Down! I've weakened them.
I'm grateful.
How's that? Landslide! Bring around nature with the heal.
Cheers for that.
Now, wake up. Wake up.
Mighty Beast!
Wake up. Uni, wake up.
Strength unbridled!
Let's show them what we're made of. Good job, Uni. Noble Torch!
Liberation!
Mighty Beast! Mighty Beast! Torch Pulse!
Staying!
Shockwave!
Heal harmony! Whapping shot!
Steel!
Great!
Mighty Beast is the enemy's
Nice. This is exactly why I didn't bring Selling with us. The lower levels are no joke. The light's white now. Yeah, good thing we managed to whack those monsters as well. Oh hey, now it's reacting differently. I think that means this is the place. So Colony Tau has its own resources too. Wow. That's right, and Selin was right about it probably benefiting the colony. Then let's not keep him waiting for the report. Hey, think he'll faint with shock? Haha, he might. Let's give him the good news and put him out of his misery. Yes.
Colony relations changed, looks like.
Hey, buddy. We got good news. You were waiting at the entrance. You're back. So did you find anything? We did. According to your device, there are resources in the lower levels. There are? Yeah, the monsters are rock hard down in there. And not a problem. As long as there are resources to find, we can work together with Lambda. You've already hammered out a deal with them? They said they'd lend us limited to help with the excavation. That will certainly preclude the lower level monsters from posing a problem. Lambda's troops are highly trained professionals. I can't see any problems arising as long as they're on the case. That's great if they're going to help. Really nice work. I got myself up to Lambda and tell them the good news. Oh, but first, I need to rub it in Nuka's face that I was right. Thanks all. Yeah, not foreseeing a lot of harmony in the future. Oh, they'll be fine. They're really close friends underneath all the antagonism. They respect each other a lot. Well, you know them better than me. They both care a lot about Colony Tau, and I don't doubt they'll work to better it.
Who doesn't like being liked?
It's really nice seeing all the different relationship between the colonies develop. Tau has a relationship with Colony 9 and Lambda now. And 4 a little bit through Imogen.
What the spark's all this?
Oh, it's the wolves.
What are these monsters doing here?
What's going on?
Why, little Junebug? You're late.
Is it the original console of this place?
Console.
You know I can't abide tardiness. Too much fun and games, is it? Ha! Life is not a bed of roses, my dear. You must be aware of that, surely.
What are you after?
My, my. Why so sour, my little Uro berries?
Oil berries. That's nice.
I haven't the slightest inclination to involve myself in a fracas with you.
That's a very unique looking mask.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
Dear, I am positively quaking in my boots. I am here to see my little Junebug, nothing more.
And you expect us to believe that?
You may set your hearts aflutter with whatever feelings you desire, for all I care. If I must confide in you a detail, I would like you to know that it was I who dealt those monsters a swift demise.
You?
I thought you abandoned this colony. We never fought a consul when we freed this colony.
I can confirm that. If it weren't for the console, we might not even be standing here.
Spark. If only I hadn't screwed up.
We know consuls can kind of switch sides.
You're injured.
Yeah, my fault. I got cocky. Monsters got a free swipe in.
You may find it hard to believe, but I'm quite the assiduous type. I've been keeping a close watch on my fruitlings. But now that little Junebug has returned, there is yet more work to be done.
You're not angry about the flame clock?
Angry? You were the ones who broke it. You aren't going to apologize, are you? Besides, I've been aware of the circumstances for a while now. It has to be said, it's a delicate topic.
Delicate?
Yes, delicate. Do your ears need rinsing, Puppet? I don't know if you're aware, but the people of Tau themselves chose to break the clock. It's hardly my place to complain. I happen to be quite the individualist. Don't you know?
You're not making a lick of sense.
Now, Junebug, be a sweet pea and go on ahead, will you?
Don't worry. I'll be fine. Noah, we're just letting Juniper go?
Juniper said not to worry, so let's not worry.
That's the spirit. Perhaps you and I will be able to see eye to eye after all. Oh, one thing. I have a job for you, Uro Berries, if you would be so kind.
A job? For us?
For you, I'd like you to procure some twine turf. For me.
Yeah? What are you using it for?
Someone's got to remove those nuisances for new life to settle in. But preparations will need to be in place if we are to dispose of them, which is where the twine turf comes in.
Twine turf. I think I saw some of that in Yellow Grove.
Well, look at that. How fortuitous. That's a mere stone's throw from here.
Well, it's not far. That's true.
See? It wouldn't kill you to fetch some.
I know what you're thinking. But these things really are going to be a problem for us otherwise, so we'd really appreciate the help.
No, I understand. Let's go then.
That water down at Spring of Rona really does make you feel like a new person. You've got to try it. So... let's see. Wait, Junebug is gone? Yes.
Cat Triton's got you covered.
What was I thinking? Oh. The consoles, in order to stay alive, or in order to extend their lives, they take life energy from their flame clocks, right? They have the two different colonies fight each other to take the flame, to take the fire, to take the flame, and use the collective flame to, you know, they drink that flame and live longer, right? Yes. Did I have a shortcut? I think I did. I could probably do this. Yeah. So why did you abandon her colony? Like, now that we know what the purpose of the colonies are, it's weird that she would abandon her colony. Like in Triton's case, we know he's already lived a long life, and he, you know, he doesn't want to extend his life any longer. He wants to die with. He wants to live.
Is this like
Not,
a rare
you know,
thing?
stay alive, I guess. Those two are different, I think. Hello, ma'am. Bam, bam. I'm gonna go back, everyone's gonna be dead.
You think this'll do?
Don't see why not.
I wonder how the console's going to use this stuff to get rid of the monsters.
I haven't a clue.
Everyone!
Juniper, are you alright?
Yes, and the colony is unharmed, thank goodness.
Hey, Juniper, has your console always been like that?
The console? I don't really recall.
You said she pretty much left you to it, right?
Yeah.
That's correct. The console rarely ever visits us. We've met a couple of times, but I barely have any recollection of us talking.
So why on Ionios would she start involving herself now?
Yeah, with a broken clock. The colony should be useless to her.
I say we get this job done and then we give her a piece of our mind.
I mean, I don't really sense any hostility from it. Maybe it's fine.
But you have to admit, she's got a way of getting on your nerves, right?
Just the way he talks.
Still, she is a consul. If we underestimate her, we'll no doubt be in for a world of pain.
Noted. But even if we do have to fight, it'd have to be outside of the colony.
Yeah. We don't know what she might be planning to do with the people of Colony Tau.
We should try to head back soon.
I wonder.
I'll report into the console.
Ma'am, we've got your twine terps.
Is that enough for you?
Wonderful, my dear Uroberries. Quite the speedy little workers, aren't you?
We have skip travel.
So, how are you going to use the stuff?
We're going to make it into a pulp and throw it into a bonfire. I hear it has the most fragrant aroma. No doubt the creatures will be drawn straight to it. A little assistance wouldn't go amiss. You.
Huh? Yes.
What a farce.
They're drawn to the scent, are they?
What is it, Tyon? You picked up on something?
Not exactly.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I do so hate the forest. What with all the bugs?
Is that why you abandoned it? Why didn't you relocate?
Right. Well, they do say that bugs hate smoke.
You know the type of insect I hate the most? The creepy, crawly kind. Oh, ghastly things. How about you?
Me? I've seen them all before. Can't say they bother me.
Oh. Such a tedious little corner of Ionios. Nothing much ever happens around here, does it?
No, not really. I'm kind of used to it by now, though.
Well, of course you would be. State the obvious. Why don't you?
Oh, right. Sorry, ma'am.
Now throw in the plants I gave you, and we should be all set for the preparatory phase.
Where are you going, ma'am?
Oh, you know, I thought I might witness a little of that Uroberry magic for myself. The smoke rising from the bonfire acts like a signal flare to indicate the start of battle.
Yeah? What's that got to do with... Crap! They're back! Again!
Yeah.
What?
Looks like you've got your work cut out for you. Oh yes, you had better live your lives to their very fullest.
It's gonna be waves of...
What?
Yeah.
These monsters! Don't ask me! They just showed up out of the blue and started heading this way!
These monsters aren't from the forest. Why would they have come in so far?
I have my hunches.
No point guessing right now. Let's send these guys packing!
Yeah, let's fight with the flags. Let's go.
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support.
Oh, you guys.
Mike B, come here! I got something for you!
I'll get you ship-shape in no time. Great plan!
Can't hold them off!
Bring
I'll
it
draw them.
round in.
Enemies broken away from me.
Eat it. He'll have
Come
the
here!
power
I
of
got
the
something
forest.
for you! I'm more than strong enough. Knock your lights out!
Oriole! Break! Break! Stay I've got support covered.
You're a lifesaver.
I'm free. Land of nature. Down the way.
Mike B, beat!
Flex back.
Feel that?
Power flow free.
We can do better yet. I'll keep up the attack. Not a bad move.
Hidden soul. Liberation. Arrow.
Thunder! Steel! Heal on the
I
shield!
don't think we can apply multiple instances of bleed.
Down power flow free.
We can do better yet.
It's like a single debuff.
Oriole!
Now we can finish them.
I wonder if they stack.
I've got support covered.
Like, it only shows on one single debuff, but damage keeps applying.
We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones.
Why is she drawing the monsters here?
Leave the enemies to me.
To
Oriole.
kill them?
Leave the
It's
enemies to me.
obvious.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
To watch us fight.
Hidden soul.
She should know what we're capable of. To wear us down before taking care of us. I'm not sure about that.
Gah! There's no end to him.
The appropriate tactic in this situation is fight first, whine later, mate.
Yeah, I know, man. Makes me feel better, though.
My dear, sweet little Junebug. I'll tell you what I'm trying to accomplish here. I want to see Colony Tau performing to the very best of their ability.
What?
I want them to wallow in regret, to agonize, tremble, suffer, rise, convulse, and then die. You see, the look on their faces at that moment is the most delectable thing in the world to me.
Is that why she abandoned the colony in the first place? Like how when we first got here, they were just willing to give up on life, ready to die.
Consort, I don't understand.
All that you are, distilled at the cusp of death to a perfect fraction of unbearable humiliation.
She takes pleasure in watching other people, you know, be in mental pain, I think.
However, teetering there on the edge of oblivion is also the moment in which you shine the brightest.
Yeah, like how Y made a special flame clock.
The terror of death flickering in your minds, fighting madly in the hope that you still might live. A newborn babe could never hope to match that expression of horror. Only the march of time can crystallize those grimaces of wrath and agony. Aged to perfection, like a fine wine.
More.
They're coming our way, too. Huh. Never a dull moment around here.
Come now, Junebug. Chin up. I want to see you at the peak of your brilliance. I can't savor your emotions if you don't ripen to your fullest now, can I?
I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
The battle should go to our advantage.
You're a lifesaver. I'll draw them.
Wow, thanks. Yeah. Fire! Shot!
Mighty beast! Mighty beast!
Yeah, if I was doing this at level with
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
while still on difficulty, this fight would have been a bitch.
Demolition!
She's marked for you.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Like the initial battle, I remember when we first acquired June or Juniper. It was very, very hard, and it was only 3 of these guys. They hit like a truck.
Good job, Uni.
It isn't over. Ring around.
So you just basically wants, you know, to watch us fight for our lives, try and survive, which is a little different from what Y was doing. Y was using the life energy of people who were at their final term, like their final moments in their life, where there was no possibility of surviving for any longer. Like their 10 years were coming up soon. So those people, what they wanted to do was live their final moments to the fullest. So they gave it their all in that moment before they would inevitably die. In this case, we're trying to extend their life like a little bit.
Steel! Sparks! They got Roland. Somebody go and help the poor soul.
How in the... Are we snuffed then? Is this it for us?
Stay calm. There's still a glimmer of hope. There aren't as many monsters as before. It's doable. Keep pushing them back.
We'll try.
Oro berries are a force to be reckoned with, aren't they? I hadn't factored them in, but I did get a taste of fear and despair. And for that, I'm truly grateful. You must have felt such sweet relief when they broke the flame clock. How does it feel to have all that taken away from you? You'd better pick up the pace, or my little monsters will flock to you like a free meal.
It's the smoke. Put out the fire. Stop the smoke.
She's gonna stop you guys.
Oh. I think it's a
Or,
little late
like,
for that.
Yeah, the
I had my doubts,
aroma is
but I
already
never
in
thought
the
you
air.
were so brazen as to do this openly.
When you crush and burn those plants, they make the most irresistible aroma for monsters.
So you lied about getting rid of them?
I said that nuisances had to be removed. Who said anything about monsters? I was hoping to remove everyone save little Junebug here, and make way for new growth in the forest.
You don't have to spout a load of shite, you know that?
I was hoping to see them savaged by hungry beasts, but oh well. Your efforts have managed to ruin a perfectly good tragedy. Again.
Again?
Did I not mention? Not a few days ago, I recall that you intervened. I was hoping to cull some fruitlings before their homecoming.
Ah, the monsters from before.
The first time.
Yes, that's it. That's the way. It's the monsters that you encountered on that fateful day.
Yes,
They're very safe. Yes, I led them there myself. If they had feasted on your husks, I could have thrown them into the colony and given you such a fright.
Why? Why would you think of doing such an awful thing?
I took you to be smarter than this, Junebug. Be a dear and fire up those synapses for me. Colony Tau was ready to accept their fate. I settled on the monsters as the best way to deal with that. I thought perhaps if you were to see your friends torn apart before your very eyes, it might give you the stimulus you need.
She's like a sadist.
You're beyond help.
When the flame clock was destroyed, and you were given the chance to live, you also came to fear death, and gained the ability to suffer, as you are doing right now. You've done well, my little Uro berries. Yes, indeed. The look on your faces is not something so easily reproduced. Ah, how long I've waited just to see those contortions.
Stop calling us Orberries.
The perfect moment. Once matured, then savored. I'll not let you die easily. I shall see to that.
You consoles are all the same, aren't you?
No, Triton's different. M was a console, she was different.
How can you toy with people's lives like this? You think this is fun?
Oh, I guess. Triton used to be the same and changed.
I just love teasing my favorite playthings. Is that really so difficult to understand? Well, it's been lovely talking to you, but I'm afraid time's getting on. If you despise me so much, slay my little pets and try taking me on yourselves.
Only 3 are the elites? No. They are the same.
Good going, Uni.
Is it gonna be waves?
Shield wall.
When do we get to smack you? You?
My team. I feel the power.
Yeah. The last time, well, the first time we fought these guys, I think the last wave was Quad Wings. Okay.
We can do better yet. Resonance blast.
Refreshing break.
Mighty beat.
Power of Herbor.
Let's move it to the map.
Heel hum.
No ball. Torn.
Downdraft. Bring it on. Here up.
It's not a wave.
That's a big help.
Mighty.
Suppressor.
You can try a little harder. You're on fire, lad. Power. We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones. Eat it.
Resonance blast. Kneel. Beat.
Oh,
Thunder!
Liberation! Great power! Great stuff, Noah! Got
No
you.
ball! Monkey!
Sweating shot!
My, you really defeated them? All of them? Well, you're nothing if not tenacious.
If you stay away from our colony without interfering, just as you always have,
Well, she's always been interfering.
I'm willing to let bygones be bygones.
Without interfering? You really are a model child, aren't you? I told you, I consider myself the assiduous type. Why do you think that so few make it to homecoming in this pit that none know about or care about? Why do you think there are few threats to your colony, yet your flame clock teeters on the brink of collapse?
Well...
Let me explain it to you in simple terms that even you will be able to understand. I made it that way. It was by my design.
What?
You really are the lowest of the low!
I had the soldiers die when approaching their final term. I conceived your peculiar traditions, and I sent monsters to you. And when your numbers were culled just enough to maintain the colony, I sent you new recruits. When you lacked a source of life with which to fill the clock, I placed monsters of adequate strength for your succor. And it has all been for this moment. Ah, the length I went to, just for today.
They live a long life so they can play with, you know, the colony's life.
I cannot begin to understand you.
Countless hours of painstaking effort went into this. But I am so very glad to have met a soul like yourself, little Junebug. Even your rage brings me delight. The fact that you want to kill me where I stand, even more rapturous. I shall contort your face into an expression of pure agony. I shall tear down all that you are!
The people of Colony Town have been fighting just to survive day to day. We won't allow you to have your way anymore. This ends here.
Yes. Yes, I suppose you're right. My actions are unforgivable. Come then, do your worst. If you don't kill me now...
You have to watch as I slaughter your precious colony, Tau, before your very eyes! Let your face twist in agony from my pleasure!
Your time's up, Console. Come on now! I'll end it here!
More where that came from!
She is an owl, basically. She has wings. Toxic bullet.
No one gets in my
How
way!
toxic is it?
I'm serious! Ha!
Eat this! You won't get away!
I think this is my favorite boss game.
You like that? I'll end it here!
Maybe Agnus version. I like more. The Interlink version is nice too. I don't know. I like them all.
Where that came from! There's spark in me yet. I can help you. How about
Dance for me!
I'll show you! You won't get away!
Come on now!
Give it up!
I think I should have one of my No. I think it's Senna? Yeah, Senna should have her Dispel, Purge ability.
I've got an idea.
Leave it to uni.
How's this for a plan?
Great. Everyone get ready. Allow me.
I forgot what June does. I'll check.
I will
Sidetrack.
play my part.
Spin. Bam. Multiply this up. Yes. Senna.
Time for the big one.
Finish with Noah.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Check out what I've got in mind. I use my thinking muscles for this one. This should be our plan of attack. Right, coming right up.
I'll pave the way to victory.
I'm with you.
I'm saving lands just in case. Let's see.
How about this?
Just in case. Oh no, I didn't have to be that careful. I think.
Leave it to uni.
I've got their weak point. This bow will strike true.
It's low HP.
Allow
Break.
I can follow that up.
How about this?
No wavering until the enemy's down.
Observe my strategy.
Mio lands. So
Leave it to uni.
you. Yippee.
Let me do the honors.
You're in for it now.
How about this?
And one for good measure.
Coming right up.
Multiply at first.
I'll pave the way to victory.
Which is worth it.
You're in for it now.
This'll end it.
Then Winnie, you can do your thing. Ooh, damage.
I got you in my sight. Hope you're ready for it. Eat this, you don't crush. Stay right there. Got a surprise.
Tempo, and then
Dance for me!
You won't get away!
Dance for me!
I need you, Mio! We're unstoppable!
Here we go, Lance! Let's hit right now!
More where that came from!
Come on now! Just one!
How about this?
Dance for me! Foolish child!
Let me give you a taste! I'll clear them!
Kid, you're getting to anyone!
How about this?
No escape!
Give it up! More where that came from!
Fucking me,
Healing the way! Hold on! Here's where it gets free!
I'll show ya!
Just one!
goodbye, Liz.
You won't get away!
How about this?
Give it up!
Do it, Kyle! Oh, you fucking small coward! I'm serious! Just one! I'm serious!
Eat this!
How about this? Just one!
Let me give you a taste!
Stand free, Kyle! I'm serious!
Missed it.
You won't get away!
Just one! How about this?
You won't get away! Eat this!
I'm serious!
Show you the meaning of pain!
How about this? Got something special for you!
Dance for me!
More where that came from!
How about this?
I need you, Mio!
We're
Unstoppable!
Let's hit right now!
More where that came from!
I'll bring you down! No question!
Judy, I need you!
I'll show you the meaning of
Just one!
regard to Ouroboros!
No one gets in my way!
That's for your berries. Okay.
We're overheating! How about this?
Burn you all to ash!
Good job.
Come on now!
I'll show ya! Eat this!
No one gets in my way!
Against you again. If I don't break you here.
For me!
Just one! No escape!
Give it up!
How about this?
I'll show ya!
No escape! I'll bring you down! No question!
I'll show you the meaning of pain!
Let me give you a taste! Here and now! Give it up!
Come on now!
get away! Give it up!
I realized I don't have any, what is it, launches, except for, Ouroboros forms.
You won't get away! Give it up!
Come on now!
I'll show you! How about this? Eat this!
I'll bring you down! No question! Here!
Let me give you a taste!
You're in for it now! Just watch!
Let me give you a taste! How about this?
You like that?
Eat this!
Come on now!
I'll show you the meaning of pain!
You like that?
Let me give you a taste!
Let's do it, Lion!
We are excellent survivors!
No escape!
You won't get away! This is your show!
Cool, I'll give it a rip.
Give it up!
No time on my book. Right through them. Straight up and whack them.
Bum, bum.
I'm gonna win this. Too right, you pick mine. I'll pave the way to victory. Me next. Here's the finisher. Any last words?
Goodbye.
Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me! Domination! This is the one! I'll make this one!
Yeah, this pair is probably the weakest one, I think. Let's see.
I'll
thanks
pave the
for
way to
the-
victory. I can follow that up. You're done.
Again! Won't let victory slip away! No flaws in this practice!
Go. Just make it strong.
You're strong, aren't you?
I'll miss you.
Well, then, it looks like it's my loss. You've such power, my Ouroboros.
Consul you.
Oh, yes. Now that right there is the face I wanted to see. I'm afraid I won't be dying here alone. I'm going to kill off all your dear sweet friends, one by one. You will remember exactly how they died, and you will regret it every waking moment. Cursing your own ineptitude, wishing you'd done more. Avenged though they were, aimless anger will consume you. How very exquisite the look on your face will be then.
She's lost the plot. Big time.
This was our victory. You don't need to listen to this.
Colony Tau,
What about them?
we made a promise that we'd survive. And so, the console's twisted games are something I cannot entertain.
Ah, Junebug. So you really can make a face like that too.
Bye. We'll be seeing
And
you.
now I must wonder, did I do the right thing in the end?
I think that's what life is all about. Searching to find that answer.
Yes, how true.
Thanks. Yet again. Feels like you're always saving our bacon.
Now, none of that. We're all mates now, remember?
Yeah, Lance is right. We're all in this together.
Juniper, what's wrong?
Life is cruel, isn't it? Just when I stopped waiting for death and began to live for myself. Why must it be so hard? It's just as the console said, expecting death would have been so much easier.
Nothing to live for.
You're not wrong. It's not easy. And it never will be.
Sure, but it's still a sight better than doing sparkle and giving up.
That's also true. You're right. Life is a struggle, but I think I'd like to go on fighting for a little while longer at least.
Nah, you've got to dream bigger. Fight until the bitter end!
Perhaps I should. Even without a console, our goal remains the same.
That's right. And we've got to start by harvesting the crops.
Right, yes. We have our hands full as it is trying to look after ourselves right now.
Sure. Well, if you ever find yourself having a hard time, we'll be there to help.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, and see you soon.
Good. We helped the colony. But a bit much. Is that why that looks like a bird with the wings? I guess that's why. Okay. Nice.